Hello and welcome back to the channel. Tuesday the 21st of October 2025 has just gone 9:30. So where are we heading today? Well, a childhood destination I've not been to since I was a child. Crich Tramway Museum. So it's going to take about an hour, I think, to get there. So we're going to head to Ashbourne first, and then for Carsington Water, Wirksworth, and then get down into Crich that way. So I reckon we'll be there about 10:30, maybe 25 to 11. So it opens at 10 o'clock and it's open till 4:30 in the week. Now it is spitting of rain a little bit on the windscreen. I've got my poncho, got my lunch, got my power bank, and of course my trusty selfie stick, because there'll be lots of video footage, I'm sure. So we're going to get up there, and apparently as well with the ticket, whether you buy it online or on the day, your ticket is valid for 12 months. So that means I can go back to this place again for free with the same ticket. So I'll end up getting told that anyway when I'm there. On arrival, I should be given a guidebook and a map, and also a coin which I can use on the tram, and then I get given a ticket in exchange to use the trams all day. So there's lots of places we're going to be looking at in the village. So there's a large car park. So we'll get up there now, and I'll do another video when I get there, and I'll plus say how long it's taken as well. The mileage on the car is 12.4, so I'll make a note of the mileage when I get up there and then do the video, and then we'll go in. So hope you look forward to the series. If you love trams, you will love this series, so please enjoy. So let's go to Crich Tramway Village. So hello and welcome back to the channel. 29 miles exactly to get here. It is 41.4 miles on the car now. So it's taken practically an hour. Left home at 9:35, it's basically 10:34 now. So there's loads of spaces on the car park. There's a coach, a few kids, they're obviously on a school trip, and the entrance is literally across there. In fact, I will turn the camera around so you can see. So if I just turn the camera around, you can see the building over there. Look, Crich Tramway Village. And then there's a coach. There's a memorial tower up on this hill in front. So it's a bit of a wet morning. There's a bit of a wet morning. It has stopped raining. It was chucking it down earlier. The rain's gone light. But I'm still going to wear my poncho because it is still raining. So I've got about 6 hours here. So according to the sign, the car park closes and is locked at 4:45. It closes at 4:30 anyway. So I will try and get out before then. Little bit of a queue. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a queue because there's obviously school kids here on a trip. So hopefully, because I pre-booked, I can go straight in. And then it's basically down into the village, which is literally a walk just down a slope under the bridge. Hopefully as well, the weather will clear up, which I'm hoping it does. Because you want a nice day when you're visiting places like this. But then it is October, it's the UK, different weather to abroad. So, but we'll get in there now because I need the boys' room, and then we can go exploring and get on some trams. So let's go. Remember to subscribe. You know what to do. Click the bell, like button. Let's go. There's an entrance here, look. Just look at this old. Oh yeah. And we'll go into this building. £25. Ooh. Old coin. So, terminus. So let's go down here. Here's the tram tracks, look. Tram terminus. There's a tram coming, literally through this bridge. So here's the tracks, look. Here comes the tram, look. Here it comes. Get to the so under this bridge here is where you get to the terminus, where you get on the trams. But you can cross the tram tracks there. That's the park stop. You go under this bridge. There's another tram park down there. Walk on the left of the footpath. So you've got the tram depot here on the right hand side. So that's the Bells Lion Bridge. There's another tram parked up down there. So yeah, these kids are on a school trip, so hopefully the weather will improve a little bit. The poncho on, it's not raining as heavy as what it was. So you can cross here, you see at these tracks. It says you may cross here. So you have to use this coin for your first tram ride, and then you get a ticket which you can then use on the trams all day. Blackpool and Fleetwood tram roads. And that sign over there. So that's the depot where the trams are stored. There's also an exhibition over there as well, so you can go on a couple of the trams and just basically have a look round. The Red Lion pub's down here as well. That's the exhibition hall over there. So one of the trams has gone up the tracks. Usually every 15 minutes, so I think they've got like 3 or 4 trams running today. So you can go and look at these trams in here. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I've not been since I was a child. Probably similar age to these kids that are walking. So that's the exhibition hall, and then that's the bridge back up there to the entrance. So we'll definitely ride the trams, but it might give these kids an opportunity to get on them first because they're obviously on the trip, so they need to go on the trams really at first. It's open till 4:30, so I've got all day here. So it's 29 miles to get here, which is basically the equivalent of me going to East Midlands Airport. So it's probably a similar kind of mileage. So you've got this about electric cars, like 1902 up there. Doncaster Corporation trams. So they're all in there. So there's a couple of Blackpool trams in there, which we'll have a look at shortly. Just down here on the left is the Black Lion pub. Not the Black Lion, the Red Lion pub. Black Lion pub's at Churnet Valley. Red Lion, which is built in Stoke, it's been rebuilt here. So we'll just have a walk down here now. This is the pub. This is the Red Lion pub that was from Stoke-on-Trent. Not open at the moment because it's too early. You've got the tram stop tea room there, up the ramp. And then you've got the exhibition place over there. And you've also got a gift shop. This is the depot. Exhibition hall. Interesting. So there's a few people boarding that tram. Yes, that's the Red Lion pub. Usual trams and buses. That's the Tramway tea room. Up there. And then there's a sweet shop here on the left. Barnett's traditional sweet shop. Really old-fashioned stuff. Old post box. Visit the Ford shop. You can now look up the street now, you see, to the bridge, which is right up there, look. This is where the trams stop here and then they change over, so it's got all cars in would stop here. This is the village printers here. Oh, you can go up here and you see the tram. There's a police box up off Doctor Who. This tram's going to leave in a second. This is the Derby Playhouse building. Aye. This is where you can board the trams. This is where you get the trams here. And then it goes all the way up the line through that bridge. About a mile up there. And parents can store the buggies in there. So this building is from the Derby assembly rooms. So this is town hall, town end.